Hi guys, my name is Stephanie, and today I'm going to be showing you what to wear for an ice skating birthday party. I was a skating coach for about 10 years, and I've taught many beginning learn to skate lessons, as well as been a coach for birthday parties and skating camps. And stick around for the end because I'm going to share with you a very special tip on getting started on the ice. So we're going to dress our skaters from bottom to top. The first thing we're going to talk about is what goes under the skates. For skating, you actually want a very thin sock or even tights. This is what my tights look like. You can see they are very thin material. And my tights come almost all the way up to my knees. You don't need something quite so long, but you do want it to come above the boot so that the sock protects the skater's ankles from getting chafed by the boot. The reason you want a thin sock is because your skate is actually an extension of your foot when you're on the ice. So you really need to be able to feel what's going on inside there. And if there's too much padding between your foot and the skate, it can interfere. So speaking of the skating boot, that's the next thing we're going to talk about. When you fit your skater for their skates, you want to make sure that their big toe comes almost all the way to the front of the boot. That's very different from how we fit tennis shoes with a little bit of room in front. When the skater bends their knees, their big toe is going to slide back slightly, and it should not be rubbing while they're on the ice. But the boot does need to be fitted snugly so that they can use it properly. Also, on your skate, you want to make sure that from here all the way up is tied nice and tight. So right now my laces are very loose because my skate is off my foot, but when I put it on, I'm going to pull all of those laces as tight as they can be all the way up my foot and tie your skate to the top hook. What to put on their body. I always wear a pair of leggings. These are fleece line leggings. They came from Amazon. They were less than $20. And then on top of my leggings, I wear a pair of sweatpants. The ice rink tends to be about 50 degrees inside, and I like to make sure I stay warm while I'm skating. Then on the top, I wear a long sleeve shirt and a jacket over it. This is my skating jacket. It is fitted so that it's not bothering me when I move, but it keeps me warm. And the last thing that you're going to want to put on your skaters is a pair of gloves. Remember, we do fall while we're skating, and so we want the extra protection for our hands from the ice. Because when we're standing back up, we use our hands to push up, and you don't want bare hands on the ice. It's very uncomfortable. Guys, if you have any questions about anything that I said, or if you have questions that I didn't address, please leave them down in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe so you can see all of my videos coming up.